Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Vitality, good morning. Adam, good morning. Marty, good morning. Michael, good morning, and welcome to the room. Big money, Steven, let's go. Let's go, guys. All right, so what we got going on here? We got a market that is running up in Globex. We just hit our target. We're going to 861. We're pushing to target number two, fairly extended price action. Most likely, we're going to see a little bit of retracement here at the open in about a minute, but we'll see. The next target is 861. Here it comes. Good morning, Ethan. Here you go. Adam, did they reset your accounts? Good morning, Brad. Good morning. Here you go. Threw you a bone, baby. I had some evaluations that I was working on, and I was up money in them, and they reset them. I was like, that's not what you're supposed to do. So I gotta talk to them, see if they can reset my winning my winning balance. All right, so let's take a look here. A bit of retracement as expected. Explain, Matthew. So you bought a 250 account and it's not up on the system yet? Is that what you're saying? Did you get out of Ninja and back into Ninja? Whenever they have uh, heavy load on the system, sometimes it does. Did you, when you go to your Rhythmic, do you see that account or no? Because it should show. Yeah, it shouldn't take that long. It shouldn't take. Just send them an email. You got an email. Oh, okay. So you got an email from them. If by end of the morning session it's not there, just send them an email. I wouldn't worry about it, man. I mean, it could be just a delay in their server, but your money's not gonna just go away. I mean, they're I've had delay of a couple of hours before, and then they come up. The account shows up. Yeah, this is what I do. If I want to buy an account, I buy it at night. I don't buy it during the day or close to the morning session. Yeah, yeah, that's Ethan. I just noticed that myself. So I had profits in my evaluation accounts. I mean, if you want to call that profits, but um, and they did not show on their dashboard, but it's showing in their rhythmic. So that's I'm experiencing that. Good morning, Matthew. All right, so what are we seeing right now? Okay, the 200 and the 100 are in sync on the long side. Pullbacks are buyable. We have harmony zone number one as support at 811 by 801. We have harmony zone number two, which is 86 by 76. We're looking for pullbacks as a buying opportunity. It looks like the market is fading right now, and we may get into a push toward that 810. So I'm just kind of watching this market for that pullback. Here it comes. Here it comes. So we have a couple of pieces of news here at in less than is in 9 minutes. We have final services PMI. At the top of the hour, we have ISM services PMI. So those are two red folders in a way that we need to be very conscious of. They're going to be market mover. So just make sure that you're flat around the news or protect yourself. Captain setup long right here. So they're gonna run it up to 30s. So they got it very close to that 10 and bounce it right back. So now that's the pivot point, which is the 15 to the 10 as a protective pivot point into the news. Yeah. Well, we got two big new pieces of news coming up, Adam. So I'm gonna keep it very, very light till the news shows up. I mean, I wouldn't call it I understand. I mean, it just depends on what you're looking for. Right now, the market is in sync on the long side, and the pullbacks are buyable against 811 by 801. It's one of those things that we got news coming up, man. So the market is gonna just be defensive into it. So a little bit of patience here, and let's see if we can find what this personality is today. Yeah, I'm looking at that. That's interesting, right? That's the divergence right here. That's the divergence between ES and NQ. ES is weaker than NQ. I mean, eventually one of them is going to follow the other, and most likely NQ will follow ES. I know, MP. It's, I mean, they're trying to keep their customer base. That's for sure. They're trying to keep their customer base happy. All right, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. So that's the captain setup. That's a retest of the captain setup, and they're holding it. You start breaking anything above 40 and come back, that's buyable. Yeah, that's you have to remember our target is 861 so far. Prakash, good morning. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Here comes. News, 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 news. Here it comes. We're probably going to get to that 810, but let's see. Right, there's a captain set up short on the 40 NT Rincon. They're retesting it right here. So if we can get a break under 30, that would be interesting. It's a whole lot of sideway nothingness here. But we have news coming up in 15 minutes, by the way. All right, let's see what they want to do here. It should be flushing. There should be flushing toward 26. Yeah, under trade this till the news shows up. I'm. This is just very tight price action here. That's the key, Adam. Just getting patience. I mean, we got news, so that should give us the opportunity to just watch. You know, watch it, understand what the market is doing, and the type of personality we're dealing with here, which is really a lot of sideways consolidation in a tight range. The bulls are still in charge, but there is a building of, yeah, here we go. See that? The building of a distribution. Yeah, I'm getting reports that orders are pretty slow coming out. We got 9 minutes, 9 minutes to the top of the hour and the news. What is the personality right now? They're buying the dips. They're buying the dips right now. That's a bullish behavior. ES came into. Let's talk about ES here for a minute. Market came into harmony zone number one, which is the 317 half, 314 half, and bounce right back up. ES is still weaker than NQ. I mean, we're seeing when NQ runs, when ES pauses, it's selling. NQ really runs. Yeah, I mean, I saw that one, Matthew. You got the making. You had the making of a really good trade. It's a good spot to start a short is 863 and a quarter, and then an ad is 877 and a quarter. So 863 and a quarter. I mean, if they put a captain setup here, good for them. They put a captain setup short right here. So that can push itself down to that 42. Yeah, 42. Let's see what they want to do here. We got some time. We got some time. The expectation here is to see a push lower, especially with this captain setup short where it's at right now. We could see 40s and 35s off of this behavior. I don't want to participate in it ahead of news. I'm just going to leave it alone. Yes, Frida. Yeah, significantly. I've been talking about that. Okay. Yeah. So our target is here. It's 861, and we're inching toward it. So we have a couple of levels that the market can pose as resistance. It's 863 and why am I seeing this here? Here we go. Yeah, see that? That's a retest of it. That's a retest of it. So okay. So that positions me. Okay, captain set up short on the 30 in Tirinko. We got a captain set up short on the 20 plus a retest. I'm looking for rallies to short into this market on a scalping basis only. The only issue is we got news coming up here in 4 minutes, so that may put a halt on my attempt. 824. If we get to 824, there'll be a 70 NT Rinko captain set up short. Yeah, it's gonna be a fade. I have to hold myself till the news shows up anyway. Hey Joseph, good morning. What watch this become the biggest reversal day. See, we got so close to the big target of 861, and the market got faded twice. They put a captain set up short. They ran and tested it one more time. So you kind of have to think defensive here in this area. And if we get to the 24, that will put a captain setup short on the 70 NT Rinko. Obviously, we got news coming up in 2 minutes, so I'm going to be on the sideline watching all this. But that's kind of the structure of the market right now. See, they're putting the captain setup long now. Just like, okay. Oh, yeah. 24. Let them play their games. I'm gonna keep reading the market till I see something that's interesting. Then I'll play. Well, that's a personality, Adam. I mean, you've been playing this game long enough to know how summers are a bit a bit different type of price action. Okay, 1 minute. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What happened here? Ooh, baby. Look at that. Captain set up short on the 70 NT wrinkle, the 40 NT wrinkle. It's across the board. Hold the phone. What happened here? What happened? What happened? My screen is all jacked up. Okay. All right. So the market is out of sync. Market is out of sync. Do I want to be brave enough and just jump in there and, or should we just wait for? Good morning, Sheila. Good morning. Good morning. So we got distribution level between 40 and 50. Here we go. Market back in sync. Back in sync. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. Let it work itself out. The longs are still the dominant force, and we're looking at 861 as a target. Ain't no sunshine. Here we go. Here it comes, 861. It's coming, it's coming. Here we go. And next target is 886. So let's take a look at what we were talking about here earlier. See that a 70 NT wrinkle captain setup short that happened at 24, and then the market went all the way down to 800. Well, guess what? You couldn't trade that. It's just too quick. It's just happening too damn quick. So yeah, that structure did come along. It just you can we couldn't play that game. So now the next target is 886. Pullbacks are buyable. We have harmony zone number 1 that shifted to 36 by 26 and 11 by 01 is harmony zone number 2. We're looking for pullbacks as a buying opportunity into a bigger target of 886. It's not a bad bet. Yeah, it's a fast mover, man. You almost have to go break even so quick. Yeah, here we go. So we testing harmony zone number 1. Bouncing right off of it. I mean, if we close this candle lower, I may have to jump in short. That'll be a double switch trade. If we get to 38, let me see here. I gotta figure this out. Okay. Yeah, no, that didn't happen anyway. Yeah, no. Nope, nope, nope. No, it's just not there yet, man. It's not there. I mean, all this behavior is short. I mean, long behavior so far. I mean, unless you start breaking 25, you gotta almost get that 25 break. They're trying. I mean, that's just a sideway nothingness. There you go. Hidden harmony zone number one again. Okay, that's what we want to see. If at least I can get the 100 NT Rinko to close under that 22, then that will set the stage for a fade in this market. Switch trade, that's short. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So that's what we want to see. All right. So now the market has a little bit of more, potential fading going on. Let's see if we can get. So this is happening here. I think I'm gonna have to be patient. Now it's a two-sided market. Now the shorts have potential all the way down to 811 by 801. I'm gonna step away from this market for just a moment. I'm finding myself pushing myself to put on a trade, and the market is not clear to me yet. So I'm gonna just step away for a few minutes. I'll be back. All right, all right. Okay. So the market is still out of sync. I mean, they're trying to protect harmony zone number one. I get it. They're putting a captain setup short right here. I'm not trusting a lot of these formations that the market is putting on right now. Yeah, it's in the middle of the action. I'm gonna just simply watch it. Yeah, see, I mean, if they put on another one, I'll jump in, but it'll be worth 10 points, 10, 15 points. It's just a lot of chop, brother. A lot of chop. So you gotta under trade this environment. Now, where would we start seeing a bit of momentum, right? Because that's what we're looking for. If we break anything in the 786, so if we break 786, we're gonna get a short momentum on rallies that has a little bit more strength to it. If if we break back up to the high, which is 860, then the 886 is a distinct possibility. Anything in between, the market has more of a bullish bias than bearish bias. Like, okay, so if this candle closes higher to that 41, I will see 45 and higher. Okay, let's see if they get there. They need to get there. I may give that one a shot into a run up into the 50s, but we got to break 41 and a quarter. $7.86, yes. So it's a range bound market, and we need to expand outside the immediate ranges in order for momentum to start showing up. Here comes that 41 again. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. I needed 41 and a quarter. Get to 41 and a quarter. Here we go. Push to 45 and 50. We should get to 49. If the candle closes under that 34, then I'm gonna close this trade. Here comes 49. Come on, get to 49. Don't be a punk. Let's go. Okay, so here we go. 50. Yeah, I took it a little bit early. I don't know why it's not showing. All right, we took it from 39 to 45. mean, I knew it's going to get at least to 49, but it's just such a nervous market, and I didn't want it to pause and reverse and flatten the trade. So I just took an early out. But you had the 49 and all right, let's keep working. So what's the characteristics? You got that. You got that. This market was off. Wow. A bigger move. Boom. So the 886 is the big target. Now the market is in sync on the long side. P2. Well, we hit 886. Yep. Now the next target is 911. 911. Good job, Steven. Man, you putting some good numbers out there. Good for you. You're finding your rhythm. You can blame it on anything you want to, buddy. Man, that entry right here was spot on. And the trade was just a massive one too. But oh yeah, let's go. And 911 is the next target. Target is hit. Next target is 936. Pullbacks are buyable. Harmony zone number one shifted to 86 by 76 and 61 by 51. We'll reevaluate the longs if we break anything under 75. Pullbacks are buyable for bigger targets. if we break up to 927, believe it or not, right here, that's a spot for me to get short on a scalping basis. So that means we're breaking target number 5 and pausing here. We'll see. I mean, it needs to get to 97, 27.75. Yeah, I may not get it. All right, so those are the two levels that I'm gonna explore. Here we go. All right, let's do it. $9.36 is coming up. Target is hit. Harmony zone number 1 is like 9, 10, 9, 11. I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, let's see if we can get there. I mean, it gave me a little bit of profit if I was. Come on, come on. No, don't do this to me. Nope, nope, nope. Break even. My trade went break even. I don't want it to go break even. What kind of madness is this? I mean, you almost have to have a push to under 900, and they're trying to protect it. I mean, it gave me profits twice, and the second one was really decent. It just, I need. Come on. Yes, you can, you little bastard. Let's go. Oh, they're bastards. What's going on? I know. Well, I mean, when you should talk the market, it listens sometimes.
Keep the shit talking it.
All right. We'll see what happened here. Okay, I got impatient with it. It should get there. It will probably get there. I'll probably get there and even below 900, but just so much patience I have, then I gonna have to let it go. Whatever. Yeah, here you go. Ah. Oh yeah, here we go. It got there. It got there. Yeah, here we go. One, two. Captain set up long there. All right, so across the board, how's everybody doing? Adam, Brad, Marty, Matthew, where we at? Matthew, Michael, Sheila, Steven, Ethan, Frida, Prakash, Ampy, Vitality, where we at, guys? What? Marty, what are you doing over there? I was like, man, I was very happy for you. It's even 580 is good. 580, nothing wrong with that. 275. So okay, 256 on two trades, one long, one short, one contract each. Not a big day, but I think it's a measured day. A day that I understood. And so far, let's just keep working. Hmm. 400 is 400. Good job, Michael. So what we're noticing something here, right? Now the market is going into consolidation. We saw that the fading of momentum. There was two spots. I mean, the 27, and we had a spot higher than that. Yeah. So now, if the market breaks under 900, then it becomes a two-sided market on a scalping basis. Then you had the 85 to the 75 as a protective support for the bulls that they have need to protect. Obviously, the momentum is long, but we're seeing a pause and some profit taking place. So how do we make sense out of all of this? Be more inclined to take the longs than the shorts. Size up on the longs more than the shorts. We have a target of 961 as a target. If the market trades under 900, then that idea is going to take a back seat, and we need to see more of the price action again. But 900 is a protective area that the market needs to hold on to. Now, the fact that they came into this captain setup and sold right under it, they need to punch back up to that 23 level to protect that captain setup. And if they fail here, then 900 is going to become a distinct possibility. Okay. All right, guys, hit that like button, comment, share. Thank you guys for spending your day with us. Hopefully, this is helping you make better decisions. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Here you go. Yep. I mean, we just hit resistance level, Adam, big time. So I figure we're around that 27. We're not too far off, and especially we were very close to a target. I think that was the 34 or something. So they're consolidating here. You break the 900 is the key. Yeah, we got a target of 961. So they're putting a switch trade here. I mean, they're pushing it up. That's interesting. What is it, 10 o'clock right now? Okay. Yeah, we're seeing. Yeah, if your average trade is winning in KM, um, then you could add as much as you want to. That's the policy that they have. Yes, you could only like okay. So if I get in here at 20, okay. So when I got at 27.50, okay. So I can add one more up there, 35. Okay, but once the trade became profitable, I could have added at 26. Then the market goes against me. I can't add anymore. Then the market comes back down to 920. My average is winning. I can add at that 20. Okay, and so on and so forth. So as long as your average position is winning, you can add to it. If your average uh, trade was winning, then became losing, you cannot add to it. You can add to it once, but after that, you're you're just capped. I think what they're trying to do is stop people from doing multiple ads and martingale into a position. That's what they're trying to do. If you know you had one trade that just did that, where you added to a loser, and but it's not a habit. It's not something you do in every single day. I don't think you should worry about it. But if it's you know a habit, and you're going short here and adding and adding and adding and adding, not only adding but adding and sizing up in the ad, it works 90% of the time. That one time is going to blow your account. And it's be honest with you, it's an effective strategy. I mean, let's just call it for what it is. If you're day trading and you know how that you know your levels. I mean, if you're a new trader and you just add and you don't think about it, and it just doesn't matter, and if you blow the account it doesn't matter, and you just go buy another one, then obviously that behavior is counterproductive to you and to the company. But there's a lot of traders out there that understand their levels, understand their sizing, and trading in a range is a very profitable and effective strategy. And the new rules that they got going on is going to limit those traders. So, however, just that's their rules, and you gotta follow the rules. Yeah, Ethan, that's I started Top Step trading account just for that. And they have limitation at Top Step too. I mean, they give you $1,000 to trade, you know, and like if you're trying to trade micro and DCA, you only get 5 contracts, and if you try and do mini, You're getting 5 contracts too. So they're not giving you the equivalent of a main contract. They're just giving you the exact number of it. So that really kind of limits you too. But they don't have that rule. So if you like DCA, that's a spot for you. Target is 961. $32, $42. I mean, 42 is a spot if you want to get cute with this market, but I'm going to get cute with this market, looks like. But it's going to be a quick. 36. 39 is 36. Okay. 39. Yeah, I knew I was getting cute with this market. I knew I was getting cute with this market. Yeah, we should get 35s. Yeah, let's see if we can get a bigger move here. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a quick one. Whatever. Took it. Ah. Probably gonna see not 30s and 24s off of this. Um, I'm against a lot of things right here, so that's. I just need to be. I need to be careful. How was Bullnox? I haven't tried Bullnox before. So I take it you're trading with Quintower, right? Only rule is 40% consistency. I gotta take a look. Ain't no sunshine. Here we go. So that's the trade that we just took here. $65. 322 for the day. Yeah. Target is 961. Target is about to get hit. Boom. Target is hit. Next target, 9. 986. Pullbacks are buyable. Harmony zone number 1 shifted to 936 by 26 and 11 by 901 is zone number 2. We're looking for pullbacks as a buying opportunity. We will reevaluate the longs if we break anything under 922.50. All right, we got an order out there at 83 short against the 86, 986 big target. Then I have an order above it at 900, which most likely they're gonna fade it around that 98.75 if they get there. We'll go from there. Let's see if they even get there. Like we're hitting a target number 3 here at 78, so that the market may pause here and pull back. But I'll just keep my my 83.75 order and see. I mean, if I'm gonna fade, I'm gonna have to fade in like really exhaustive run-ups. So it's not like it's gonna be any space. I'm almost like asking the market to really push harder and just take out as many stops as possible. And even then, I mean, we saw that last one. I mean, right here. I mean, look how many candles in a row the market did, and even then, it ran up two, three more candles before it pulled back. So I'm asking. Well, here we go. They're not playing with me on this one. That's fine. I'll just keep it up there for now. That means the market has to kind of consolidate and run back up. Here we go. Let them run it. I mean, the momentum is strong and it's long, right? So I should definitely be outweighing the longs versus the shorts. It's just we're in an area where exhaustion can start creeping in. So we'll give that one a shot. So they took out the stops from the most recent high that they ran it up around that 78. They took those stops and they're fading right here. Okay. Now that's kind of tricky. I may not get my order. I may not get my order filled. I may not get my order filled here. Nope. Yeah, it's not a bad spot, Matthew. I just was hoping to see a little bit, just one extra push. That's okay. I don't have to. I mean, like right now, this order at 83 is not relevant. So I have to kind of actually take it out because if we get up here and we break, then the market is going to actually uh, push. So there's no sense in putting my order at 83 when I know we're going to see 90s and 95s. Uh, Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right, all right. Okay. I got my FedEx. I've been waiting on this one for a week or so. Let's see here what we got. We could sit here and do two things at the same time. Yeah, okay, so back to our conversation here. So that 83.75. Yeah, I gotta cancel that order. I'll keep the 98 order for now. So now my order is going to be at 902 half.
Hi, and welcome to our video series
All right, guys. So, what are we doing here? I mean, the market is just keep inching higher and higher and higher, taking out a lot of the shorts. An exhaustive, well, one spot that would be of interest is 19,002 and a half, and then there's one spot above it. We'll see. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you just you gotta pick the right spots, Matthew. You gotta pick the right spots. Okay, Captain setup short. I'm gonna take that one and just scalp it, right? So that should give me, around the 70. Thank you. And boom, adios amigos. Boom, done, done, done. It should give me a lot more, but I I don't want to fight this one too much. I'm in and out, buddy. I'm in and out. $64 is a big one. I mean, we're running into harmony zone number one, so it's one of those things that, especially the personality of the day, they tend to do these setups and run it back up. So that's why I'm, kind of more inclined to taking the scalp version of these trades than just the swing trade version of it. Like if we broke 950, then produced a signal that looks like this, then I'm more likely to stick around a little bit longer. But I'm more of a thief today. In and out. Ooh, baby, they put a switch trade right here. It may be over for the day. The longs may be over. That's a switch trade. So we should see 960 against that 76. I mean, that's a re-entry for me right here, be honest with you. That's a re-entry right here. comes at 61. Yep. Long at 70. You're running right into this captain setup. So they're going to consolidate this thing here for a little bit. And you're running into target number 3 as well, 78. So just be careful. Be careful. I mean, this market tends to frustrate people. So if you feel like you're getting frustrated with any of this stuff, just kind of take a step back. So, okay, so let's review where we at for the day. This is where we at for the day. We had 4 decisions for 423. Majority of them short. It's kind of boneheaded, to be honest with you, but it's just in the right spots at the right time, doing the right thing. So we had 1 long, 3 shorts. We're up 423. And right here, that's the 423 today. And that is where we at equity high. 33,031. Yeah, 60 is a better one because that's harmony zone number one. Really, be honest with you, it's 90, it's 50 because that means that we are violating harmony zone number one. That's more legitimate, but so, I just covered a short, Dale. I had a short at this captain setup signal from 79 to 74. Right now, there is a case to be said about the shorts starting to gather some momentum, but we need a close below 950 in order for a bit better structure for shorts. Okay, so I'm waiting on that to happen. I mean, we're fairly extended, but that doesn't mean that I should be aggressive short. The market really needs to gather it to structure itself in a way that supports it. And right now, it's just really the dominant force is long. So, but if we break 950, what happens? What happens is the 200 and the 100 NT wrinkle will be out of sync. Those two charts right here, and that will lend itself to a two-sided market where the shorts can take, you know, one of the legs. It will have a little bit more push. It will have a lot more support above it, supporting the short. So if that happens, then I'm involved. I don't want to go long because I'm running into this short signal right here that I took. So if the longs need to take start to perform, we need to break 87, then pull back and give me a signal. So the 950 is actionable. Above 990 and a pullback is actionable. Anything in between, we're going to get a sideways consolidation with a lot of choppiness. So I'm going to avoid participating. And these are the 4 trades that we took today. Surprisingly, 3 shorts and a long, but since you're new, but that's what I did here. 423. This short right here, we took this short right here, made money. We took this short right here, we made money. We took this long, and we made money. So it's 11 o'clock right now. That's kind of my day for the day. Good day. I think we exercised a lot of patience in this market, and that helped me understand the market a little bit better. And we will do this again bright and early tomorrow. Adam, how did we end up? Marty, 580. You were 580 before any improvement. Matthew, I'm assuming that you got stopped out on this one. And Sheila Sayed and Ethan, where we at, buddy? Here we go, Marty. Yeah, it's okay, Matthew. You do very well over time. Just some days you're just gonna get hammered. I think it's just a short placing. That's all. But you get them most of the days, right? They can't keep a good man down. I'll tell you that much. Good job, Ethan. 1250. Hey, get yourself an old fashioned. They're good. That's my favorite. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's do this. Have a good one. Bye.